welcome to the first Big Brothers bit on the side of the steering. What a show we've had tonight. We've all been there like that, holding ourselves. We have seen Big Brother history in the making. 15 brand new housemates are now in, and Big Brother's cruelest twist ever. The first eviction has already happened on launch night. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Unfortunately for Simon, he will be with us very shortly to tell all about his shocking departure. Plus, Big Brother hasn't stopped there. We've fast-forwarded to the end of the series, and you can now vote for the person you currently want to win. What is going on? What is going on? Nothing is ever as it seems, though, so just remember that. We'll be talking you through all of the drama very, very soon. But first, a new series means a brand new set. Have a look. Look at this. Got some nice carpet, new little staircase, and the brand new sofa, which is actually in the house. And as Emma said earlier, lot of money being spent. But that is not it. We've only gone and got all late night with our very own brand new Bot Spa. Take a look. Look at this. And look who's propping it up tonight. I've got my little black book out of ex-housemates. We've got Winston, Gina and Jackie Travers. All looking lovely. I've got to say, Jackie Travers, you wino, what are you making of our new bar?
Oh my God, I'm loving it. Shut that front door.
Shut that front
look at this
door.
Guy. Look at this guy, Jack. Can he do the moves?
Jack, do you know what we need? We need a Jackie Travers dance, don't we?
Okay, come on.
Let's have a look. Go on, Jack. I'm going to leave her to crack on. She's been on the feet now. Well, listen, they've not only given me my own bar this series, there's also give me my very own backing girls. Now, you might have seen these girls before. A bot set!
You want all my love and my devotion. You want my loving soul right down the line. I have no doubt that I could love you forever. The only trouble is you really don't have the time. I've got one night only, that's all you have to spare. One night only, let's not pretend to care. Oh, one night only, come on, big baby, come on. One night only, we only have to
Oh, go. Our bot sets, come on. Amazing. This job has just got better and I could listen to them all night, but sorry, girls, did you actually need to crack on? Anyway, this is our brand new series, so it's time is Precious. I'll muck that right up. Did it in rehearsal, mucked it up on the night. I've got a right royal panel for you tonight. I've got 2 queens, 1 king, and a bit of a drag queen. Queens of Big Brother, Katie Price and Helen Wood. Queen of the night, Visage. And keeping them in check, it's King of Daytime, Eamon Holmes. Let's get down to business because we have got to talk about the twist that ended all twists tonight. The BB time bomb has well and truly exploded, and Simon has left the house. A mixed reaction in here. Katie, you've dished out a few announcements in your life, haven't you, babes?
I know, I'm the boring one, aren't I? I've got no opinion about it.
Yeah, you totally didn't deserve to win it, did you?
Anyway.
Yeah, all of that.
So what do I think of Simon coming out?
No, what did you think of our announcement tonight? Quick eviction.
Oh, I loved it, and I can't wait for Friday.
Oh, really?
Loved it. I love a bit of a twist.
Yeah?
It was cruel, but it was good.
She's an evil one, that party, I tell you. Eamon, Do you think they're going to be really scared now? Because we have started the series with possibly the biggest thing we could have done.
Yes. It's so confusing, all this. I'm no good at keeping time. Time forward, time back, time reverse. It's like an episode of Doctor Who, so it is. I don't know where I'm going to be.
It's true, he turns up at this morning at about 29 minutes past.
Never you mind, that's our secret.
All right, sorry.
But you know, Simon...
Shut up, Ruth. Shut up.
I never say that to my wife. I wouldn't live to tell the tale. But look, that's Simon business. I know you said it was a shock, but didn't it just save everybody a lot of trouble? He was going to go
Eamon giving his opinion, straight off the mark. Helen, obviously last year, launch night, you received a pass to the final. This year, we've done the complete opposite and sent one packing.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. How do you think you would have dealt being in there with that going off tonight?
What if I got evicted?
Yeah.
I'd have been pissed off.
She wouldn't have been happy.
I'd have been fuming. How he walked out? Like, well, he walked in thinking he was Louis Spence anyway. Like, I'm glad you've gone home. But even though they'll probably bring him back. But if they'd done that to me, I'd have been like, I'm not even going to smile. I'm pissed off. I'm leaving already.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if we did that to Helen?
I'd have been gutted. I'd have been fuming.
God help us all. Michelle Visage is here. Legend. Mish, what are you making of tonight's twists and turns?
You know, I might be going against the grain here, but I liked a bit of Simon. For me, I like camp, and he was camp to the extreme. That is my people, that is my community, and I was proud to see him in there. I don't care if he was doing a bit of Louis Spence. He was giving it, and he was giving it big. But now he's gone. But again, this is Time Bomb, isn't it, Rylan?
It is Time Bomb. Anything can happen. That's all we're going to say. Hello, Ellie Goulding. We love your tracks. Right, guys, what are we thinking of tonight's result? Oh, Brooklyn Beckham's back.
I think he would have rubbed people up the wrong way. I think he would have been the new Perez.
Yeah.
But I think some people might
Cried.
actually, I think some people might have cried if he stayed in.
Are you happy he's gone or sad?
I think other characters in the house weren't probably as big as him, so I think we're kind of losing what he could have done in the house.
But do you think we'll see more of the others now that he might not be in the forefront?
Probably, but I think it just depends on what characters are going to come out this year. I think Danny...
Joe, we'll give you a few weeks to warm up. Yeah? I'm all for bring back the regulars, that's what we get. So let's move on to the rest of the action. You can now vote for your current favourite. Now, only this week it is, all right? So steady on, it's not the whole series. Now, they are messing about with time so much, so just remember, anything can happen. Now, Katie, what do you think of this whole vote for your winner in launch week?
I think it's a good money thing for Channel 5.
Says it how it is.
So,
She's a businesswoman.
yeah, that's genius. I wish it was my show.
Well, you never know, Pricey, if you play your cards right, it might be. Eamon, what do you make of this whole vote to win?
Well, I liked it because I think I spotted, well, for me, who the winner would be. And to me, I think, Jack Pieface. I thought there was a real likability about that fellow, and I'm glad he got his immunity. And I thought, if I'm going to put down an early vote, it'll be for Jack.
Yeah, you reckon? He's actually Bookie's favourite at the minute, Jack. Just checked earlier. He's Bookie's favourite. He really
nice
is.
fella. Really
He
nice.
seems like a nice guy. I hope he does well. Helen, how do you think it's going to affect the house? Because remember, with that vote popularity comes a price.
It's going to affect people's behaviour, I think. People are going to start acting differently. I think it's a really good idea, like what Katie said, maybe for Channel 5. But I think it might have a massive impact on how people behave. A lot of falseness might come out and people might be up each other's arses when they wouldn't usually be like that.
I'm just going to throw in there, it is actually a free poll on the apps. There's no money involved. Yeah.
Oh, I'll take that back then.
All right, no,
How'd you feel? How'd you feel? Go on, back to your horses. Right. Who would you be voting your winner already?
I like Jack because he reminds me of like Jack and Joe, the twins sort of molded together. He's lovely. But I'm going for Demolition Dan because he's from Margate.
Who?
He's from Margate.
Margate.
Sorry, Margate.
Why did I bring the regular? I had rows and absolutely everything. Listen, so just to reiterate that, it is a free poll, all right? Pricey's just all about the dollars. Michelle, are you agreeing with that? What did you think of Danny?
I like Danny. You know, I have a bit of an advantage because I got to meet them all beforehand. So you'll see why. Relax, it's not that exciting. Danny actually was really sweet when he walked in. I judged him because he's a good-looking guy, and I thought he was going to be a bit cocky. He was actually really sweet, really down to earth. My heart is with Jack right now, but there are a lot that are. Nicholas is extremely lovable. I'm telling you, he comes across as this cocky, posh kid, but he is so insecure in his own skin, and that's what that is. You just want to hug him,
I
and you want to
felt sorry
help
for
him.
him.
That's what that's all about. And Chloe, the chatterbox, I love her too. Regular chick, down to earth. I love her.
We're going to be seeing this later. Michelle met all the housemates and we're going to be showing you them feeties. Tonight, everyone. But for now, give them a round of applause. That panel's going to be now remember, if you want to get involved, go to the App Store or Google Play and download the all-new Big Brother app to vote in the poll for free, Katie Price. You will be able to download the app on Android, but unless you've got version 4.4 or above, unfortunately, you won't be able to take part in tonight's poll. Well, listen, it's already been a night of high drama. I still can't really take it all in, the fact that I'm back. I'm wearing a tie that don't really move. But remember, Simon will be here shortly, and I can't wait to hear what he's got to say about tonight's twist. But first, a woman who is still in shock after BB's shock tactics. For the first time this series, please be on your feet. For the mistress of the BB Mansion, Mrs. Emma Willis. Oh, babe. I mean, where do we start?
Fucking hell.
Let's start there, shall we?
Yeah, let's.
Woo!
How was that?
That's bloody brilliant, wasn't it?
It was unreal. I didn't think it could work. I was a bit worried.
It was one of those things, wasn't it, where you kind of, you pump it up and you go, it's a Big Brother first, we've never done it before, we've never had the
everyone's
guts,
at home
and now
like,
we're doing
oh,
it
yeah.
like, oh, right, yeah, someone's going to get a pass to the final. And hi, Ellen Woods. And it didn't happen, we kicked somebody out. And lots of people keep saying, oh, yeah, but it's not real. And as soon as we came off air, Simon went, is this real or not? Am I going to go back in? And we're like, no, that's
babes.
it. You're done.
That's showbiz.
That's showbiz.
Yep, that's what he says.
Yeah, so let me tell you though, Simon's mum, she's not happy.
Oh.
And I
coming with
know
him?
because I've just had it in the ear.
Really? Great. Anyway, let's move before the time bomb.
Yes.
Let's talk back to their entrances. You can see, there he is. You can see all of their entrances happening behind us now. Who stood out for you?
Well, Simon,
Obs.
obviously. Who else stood out for me? I was listening to the panel actually, and I have to agree with Michelle about Nicholas. I also and what Helen said as well. I also feel quite sorry for him. So I was really worried about him because we did something quite different this year, and we went in the orbit and met some of them
I didn't even know
beforehand.
about
We
that.
thought we'd just mix it up a little
Are
bit.
they all right? Is it raining? What's
Yeah,
going
no, we
on?
thought we'd mix it up a little bit. And I got to say hello to him very briefly before we went on air, and he just said, I'm so nervous. And he does feel like that, you know, that guy that is like, wants to have friends, but does, as he said, doesn't have any. Eileen was fascinating.
Eileen! I mean, come on.
I thought she was going to get a vampire teeth out and give me an old suck on the neck. She came
listen,
so close.
That's someone who can give my teeth a run for the money by the looks of it with a vampire runs in.
Absolutely. Kieran, I thought he was. I thought he was great, and Pieface, obviously Jack. The crowd went absolutely
They love Pieface.
nuts for him.
I think we should just call him Pieface. What, we agree? We're on for that.
I'm calling him Jack 'cause I feel like his mum. I feel like I've got to look after him.
Okay.
You can be his brother, so you can call him Pieface.
Pieface.
Pieface. Stop it! Call your brother by his name.
All right, Mum, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, listen, let's move back to Simon. He's had a bit of a whistle-stop tour of the Big Brother house. He's already been sent packing, unfortunately for him. Can you believe we have managed to get away with auditioning these people for months, building them up, chucking them in, ta-da.
Well, that's why we send 15 in, so we can get rid of one.
Got a couple to play with.
night one. I think, you know, every year we do try to do something different, and you know, we try to twist it, and lots
Bit
of
of me lipstick on your
it's
cheek
okay.
there.
And we do get a lot of people saying, oh, that's nothing new, it's nothing new, you've done it before, you've done it in Series 7, you did it in this series, you did it in that series. So Hello, there you go.
There
something
you
we've
go.
There's something we've never done
Yeah.
before. And we can't keep it always the same. We have to keep trying different things.
We've got to change it up.
And that is something that we've tried, and who knows what will happen.
Well,
but he did say to me to go, it could just be the beginning of things, couldn't it, Emma? And I went, it could be, yeah.
But it could be. It's Time Bomb.
Yeah, well, exactly.
If Big Brother can
But
fast
not-
forward, he can rewind.
But not just Time Bomb, you know, as a other things.
He might be
outside of the
hosting this
house.
show next year.
I
mean, that's how it happens. They go in and they take it over. I mean, we're all on
Yeah,
watch.
but they normally come out the winner and then take it over.
Well,
So
yes, that's true, yeah.
Let's watch
That is true.
Pricey
Yeah, I'll have to watch
instead.
out for Pricey.
Yeah.
Listen, Simon was the biggest time bomb of the night. Let's talk about the other ones very, very quickly. Jack,
Yes.
3 immunity passes.
I know. And they're probably the one that doesn't need it either. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He seems like quite, as you said, his Bookie's early favourite. Lots of fans of Jack's over there. The crowd loved him. So I would imagine he'd probably be safe on immunity as well.
We're going to talk about the other
Gemma
two.
was crying as well,
I know,
wasn't
she was in a bit.
Yeah.
In bits, but we're going to talk about the other 2 time bombs later on. But
Yeah.
because you've got to go, because now you've got to go to bed, you've got your kids and everything. You've obviously left us down here because you're...
I'm still quite young, you know.
Well, I won't go that far as young.
Maybe I'll just stay in the car park and have a drink on my own.
All right, good luck to you. Because you're a traitor and you've gone up the hill and you're never down here no more because you're so horrible to
You
us.
took my show!
Don't start on me. I've learned from the best, by the way, let me just say. I've
And
done
I
you...
learned from the best over there.
I have done you... I've done you a survival pack for the summer.
Have you?
Actual survival pack, because I love you. I'm going to
done
get
it.
up on here.
K-box.
A nice little shot there. There you go. So this is your BB summer survival box, okay? In here, I've got you a hat umbrella. So a little umbrella with a hat on, so in
Do I
case
have
it
to-
rains on evictions. So that'd be nice.
It's unlucky. Shall I give it a go?
Well, I mean, come on. You're beautiful. What less more luck can you have?
Well,
Do you know what I mean?
Simon's mum's still around.
And I think we're going to leave it on the hat, because that's a quite nice...
We ran out of time now, you made me
we've
look
run
like
out of
an
time
idiot.
with the hat. I know, but there's a nice little photo of me in there as well for your dressing room.
I'll have a look while you do the link.
You look after that. Give it up for Emma Willis, guys. Stay with us, because after the break, I've got all the fallout from tonight's massive BB twist. Some marbles in case you lose your own. No, just in case you lose your own. Plus, Simon will be here to tell all about his extraordinary exit from the house. Let's
All
hope...
viewers need these for bots from now on.
Yeah.
I love you.
We'll see you after the break. Emma, you just ruined everything. Give it up for her, please.
Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I want some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I need some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Gotta have some hot stuff, gotta have some loving tonight. I need some hot stuff. I want some hot stuff. I need some hot stuff.
Listen, they've made an effort tonight. Give it up one more time for the Bot Sets. Go get yourself a drink. Go to the bar. Have a little drink, babe. Get a little drink. Listen, we've just had word for those of you that are using the app on Android. If you refresh it now, it will start working again because Simon was still present on the app. It happened that quick. We didn't know what was going. As you can see, we're having a lovely time. Let's see how the hot stuff are coping in the house with the eviction and, you know, all its twists and turns tonight. Let's take a look.
No, I have to nominate face to face. I have to nominate face to face. I think.
Fucking hell.
Imagine in the middle of there. So it's going to be horrible. We're probably going to cry. But,
Recreate.
just have to nominate someone to like. That's my nomination.
Is all the alcohol gone? Just like that?
It's horrible. Every week.
At some point, we're all going to have to.
I know, and we have to.
So it'd be like so when it is face to face, it'd be like a pleasure.
We've got to. I know. It's hard not to because we're all human. We all feel like that. But I've said to Sal before we come in, like we have to just try and not make it
I know.
feel like it's.
And the thing is, we're all going to have to do face-to-face nominations. And when we do, I'm going to feel fucking great because everyone's going through what I'm going through. But I know, but it was horrible up there. I really didn't like it. I knew my name was going to be called. Sorry.
I honestly thought that they was going to call me and Sally out, to be honest. But
I just felt like I knew I was going to get called up. I don't know why.
you had a feeling.
Yeah, you know when you get that. I'm just unlucky. I'm always unlucky.
No, honestly, at least you didn't go.
lucky to be on Big Brother.
You're lucky to be here. And at least you didn't get that.
Well, listen, earlier tonight, Big Brother dropped a massive time bombshell, and we've got our first evictee of this series. I still can't believe we're saying this on launch night. It's absolutely crazy. Here to tell us about his very short but sweet story. Give it up for Simon. How are you?
5 minutes
How are you?
of fame, darling. How are you?
Nice to meet you too. Come and take a seat,
I have my
babe.
5 minutes of fame.
Oh, Si.
Oh, Ryland.
How are you feeling?
Can I have a drink?
Have a beverage.
Oh,
I think you deserve it.
Showbiz.
That's going to be the line. I think that's going to be trending in about.
Do you know what? Whatever. They were lovely people, and it was only 5 minutes of fame or whatever. But they were lovely, and I think it's going to be great.
Well, listen. I don't want you to feel cheated that you're not still in that house.
I don't, darling.
Well, listen. Just in case you do,
I don't want to see it.
we're very fair. We're going to give you your bot spits. Let's have a look at your bot spits, Si.
Ryland, please say it.
Showbiz! Simon, I've got to ask you, because it's legal, how do you feel watching that back?
I feel showbiz.
This is going to become a thing.
It's all surreal. The whole night has been surreal.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You've had a bit more time, obviously, to process it. It's got to be. It's hard walking out of that house enough, let alone walking in and walking straight.
It was very
back out.
nerve-wracking. It was very hard, but it was great fun. There were lovely people. I had about 10 minutes with them, or 3 minutes. I don't know what it was I had with them, but it was great fun. I feel like I knew them quite quickly. I could probably remember most of them now and relay them all off to you, and what they wore and what they looked like and stuff like that. But it was very, very quick. But it is what it is, and it was history, and I've made history. The quickest eviction of Big Brother. 2000.
Own it. Gotta own it.
You know, at the end of the day, at least it's 5 minutes of fame, but it was 2015, the quickest eviction in Big Brother history.
We're not going to forget it, are we?
You
Put it that way.
can't forget me, darling.
How can we forget this? Come on. Listen,
This!
Darling!
I
need to ask you, Simon, you are self-confessed Mr. Showbiz.
I hope so, darling.
So what made you do Big Brother? You're already in it.
Because I've had lots of things thrown at me this year. I lost my father in February.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. And it made me realise things about myself that I wanted to address. We're in show business, but we're also human beings as well. We have emotions, we have feelings, we have to go through things. And I thought this would be really good for me to do. But on the other side of it, I love the whole thing of working it, being on television, meeting new people. And it was just a journey for me.
Let's talk about the time bomb.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let's talk about the
That
time bomb.
ended very quickly. They're a nice audience, aren't they?
They're a lovely bunch. They are.
And I'm loving the dress. It's very showbiz.
Babe, listen, we've got the best dressed audience on telly, even though we got them off the bus.
I can't believe Katie Price is here as well.
The price is in the building, babe.
She's
What can you
gorgeous.
say?
And Michelle Visage.
They're all
Amy
in.
Holmes.
Simon.
I'm sorry, darling.
Simon.
Hello, darling.
Simon.
Hello.
It's about you.
Simon, I said you should have won right from the start. I said you should have won the whole thing.
Well, listen, sit down. This is what we're going to talk about.
I'm so pleased to meet you.
I'm pleased to meet you. This is what we're going to talk about. We had 5 time bombs in the house. You could have went to any podium. Why that one?
I went to the middle podium, the centre podium. It was centre stage, Ryland, and I. It's like centre stage, and I thought, that's my direction. That's where I need to be. Follow the yellow brick road and run down it. And that's what I don't know. I was in the middle. I was next to the Nick. It's a bit dull.
Who were you next to? Was it Nick? Yeah, you were next to Nick.
No. He's Dub. He's very, very nice, and he kept apologising to me all the time. But I was next to, I think it was Nick, and I was opposite that centre time bomb.
And you just thought, I'm going for it.
And I just thought centre stage, darling.
Well, listen, don't
centre
think...
stage, like there.
Don't think centre stage, just there,
Centre stage, and I just ran to it, and I did think, but I thought wrong. But
But
you
look,
know,
it was anyone's game, Simon, but don't think you're going away empty-handed.
Why?
Because you're not.
Why?
Because... Yeah, thanks for the E.
Oh, I love you.
For the first time on Bots, we are starting a new thing.
Oh, my God.
Now, this is going to very much become a collectible item amongst evicted housemates. And not only are you the person with the quickest eviction, you're going to be the first person to receive Ryland's Farewell Fangs!
I love it. It's fabulous.
This is from me to you.
Thank you.
A bit of a toothy ta-ra.
Thank
so
you
there
very
for
much.
Simon. One more time, please. Let's give it up for Simon. There is one more quick thing to do. It's the moment that they all dread. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that they turn red. But you've got your fangs, so
Well,
don't worry.
my fake tan's got even redder. That's
Babe,
great. It's
that's
fab.
live.
It's fab.
Well, listen, if anyone deserves a drink tonight, it's definitely
I'm
you,
having
Simon.
one,
So, Simon,
darling.
get yourself off to the Bots
It's
bar.
just the beginning, darling.
Get yourself off, babe. See you in a minute.
Showbiz!
There we go. That way, babe. That way. Stay with us after the break. I'm going to be dissecting the latest batch of housemates that are still in there with our awesome audience and our fantastic panel. Michelle, you can't turn the king of daytime into the queen of daytime, babe. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sort it out. No, listen, we'll see you after the break. What are you doing? What are you doing? Welcome back to Big Brother's Bit on the Side, where we are all still suffering the after effects from the most exciting launch night ever. And that interview. Now listen, over the break, Eamon's had a little snoop online and, you know, he stumbled across a few, you know, blocked sites, to say the least. You know him. But then he found that little bluebird and he got down to Twitter business. So, Eamon, what have we got?
Modesty prevents me reading all the good ones out about me, but anyway,
shut up.
here's a few. Matthew Davis. Matthew says, Matthew is just like me. Matthew says, I actually feel devastated for Simon. The audition process for... He didn't see the start of the he doesn't know. The audition process for BB UK is lengthy. He took it well, but he must be gutted underneath.
He's got to be gutted.
He's got to be gutted. Daniel Falconer says, it's the best twist Channel 5 has ever conjured up. Well done, Channel 5.
Love the reading skills as well. You should be a presenter. Could work out for you. Could work out for you. Listen, it's time to turn our attention. I've learned everything I know, honestly. He's like my father. Let's turn our attention to the lads. How do you feel about that? Here's how they coped when they got visaged by Michelle. And she brought along a drag dressing up box and all.
Hello there, babies. Welcome to my boudoir. I am going to get the housemates' secrets. All of their secrets, even the dirty ones.
Are you ready to have fun in this house?
I'm ready to have fun, yeah. I'm not sure what kind of fun you mean, though.
You know what kind of fun I mean. Put your blonde fantasy on that you've been wanting to have your whole life. Have you ever had any celebrity encounters?
Yeah, I've come across quite a few, to be honest.
Yeah? Like who?
Okay, Amy Child.
Did you sleep with her?
That's too many questions. Fancy me?
I do. That one's gonna break some hearts. Hot damn.
Who's next? Why did you want to go into the house?
I mean, I believe that I'm a big character.
Oh, look how pretty you look. What is your character? Are you like the nice guy?
Hey. Nice guy, mischievous. Hell yes. Always having a laugh. The icebreaker. You know the guy there with the cool kid, the Charlie Brown. Everybody wants to be around.
Do nice guys always finish last?
Did you bring a ton of clothes?
Yeah, lots of clothes.
Classy chav?
Yeah, it's perfect.
I am
Fantastic.
so, yeah. Chavtastic.
I like to be a princess.
Oh, you and me both, honey.
I love velour. Yeah, I've got a good bum too.
Do you?
Yeah.
And you have no problem showing that either.
No.
Yeah. Aaron.
You can throw them in it, yeah.
You'd actually be a beautiful drag queen.
Oh my God, I love her.
Men, women, what's your fancy?
I would like to have a girlfriend, definitely.
Gorgeous.
Revolting. When you look like me, you can't be that fussy. It feels like a bunch of pubes on my head. I'm not very good in bed either.
Oh, baby, you can learn.
So just last about 5 seconds.
Oh, baby, that's just
It's over before it gets going, really. So.
I hope he lasts longer in the house than he does in the sack.
Love you. Right, let's start with Demolition Danny, who could be a bit of a favourite with the ladies and some of the boys. Oh, yeah. He has been linked to some former celeb housemates, so let's get it out the way. Kate, was it you?
No, apparently it was Amy Childs. Mind you, he has slept with Amy Childs because I heard it before I come on it. So he has got good taste.
Allegedly,
So he's got
may we
good
just
taste. No,
say.
he has. So,
It's not alleged, he admitted
he
it.
has.
Allegedly.
Okay.
No, he did.
But he's
Do you
got
want to
good
just get
taste.
me in trouble all night?
It's not, at least I'm saying it. So he's got good taste, and I'm sure the ladies will love him in there.
Eamon, what do you think of Danny?
I don't really think anything of him. I'm too busy looking at Nick and thinking he just looks like a taller version of Dec Donnelly from Ant and Dec. He is. Doesn't he see him hair, stretched
Well, look,
face?
we're going to move on to Nick in a minute, but first, let's move on to Kieran. Go on, babe. He's obviously got a lot of energy. He's a former basketballer, and he can multitask during sex, Michelle.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We love that word.
What does that mean? You eat a sandwich and have sex at the same time?
I
Nothing
don't
I'm
know.
looking forward to.
Everyone loves a baguette. What
Check
can I
your
say?
texts? No. True.
Do you think he can keep it up?
The thing about him is... Only time will tell, Ryland. Only time will tell. Yeah.
Let's move on to Aaron, who hates pizza. I mean, come on. I mean, that's just upsetting. If any of you
I
out there
actually
hate
don't
pizza
like
as
pizza.
well.
I don't like pizza.
But I don't like Aaron though either.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Helen, I know you're not a fan of him, but he said his reason for going in there, he's recently come out and he wants to show his mum who he is. What are you making of that?
Yeah, what are you making of that?
It's not the X Factor show. I'm sick of that boring line like, oh,
That's his journey.
I'll come on this and say this and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but you know how hard it is to come out to your parents?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't know because I've never done that myself,
Right.
but I just can't. I can't be doing with that whole spiel bullshit. Like,
Spiel what?
It's a game. Use it as a game. It's a game. It's not to come on and kind
But
of
the
like
real
praise
him is not
yourself.
going to play the game. That's the
Well,
good thing.
yeah, maybe, but I still don't like. I don't like how people are going to be like, "Oh, well done for him," and I think that's going to get his vote behind it, and I don't agree with that.
Very quickly.
I don't agree with it though.
Very quickly, Eamon, Nick, you had something to say about Nick?
Nick, yeah, he looks like Dec Donnelly. Isn't Nick? It's Dec Donnelly. That's who it is in there. But do you know what? I think maybe he has a handicap because he's posh and people are prejudiced. People are poshest in this country. They are.
I mean, I get it all the time. It really bugs me.
But I think, and I trust Ms. Visage's opinion on this.
You're so smart, Eamon.
I'm what's the word? Intuitive, like
Yes,
you.
you are.
Yeah.
There is a niceness coming through. That lad wants to be loved, and I think
Yeah.
people may well love
It's
him.
one of my favourites.
He's lovable.
He's one of your
He's
faves?
not one of
Yeah.
my
Listen,
favourites.
let's move on to see what the final little boys had to say for themselves.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't. I only got one love. That's football.
Okay, you need more in life than a football team.
No, I got good family and friends.
Oh, you look like the queen! Your football team's gonna be so proud of you. Am I making you blush?
Pardon?
Am I making you
No,
blush?
it's fine. It's all about patience, isn't it? I'm not going to like rush into anything. Like, I'm the sort of person that like to take someone properly on a date. I don't like the way the modern world works, where you just go out on the weekend, sleep with someone, and dump them the next day.
You're
It's
a
not
proper
about that.
gentleman.
Yeah, thank you. That's how I like to see myself.
Well, let's hope the public wants a slice out of that pie. Next! So what do you hope to get out of this? Are you thinking about, I can get a girlfriend, or...
I mean, I'm not in the house for love. I don't want a girlfriend. I'm 19 years old. I want
What
to
are
have
you interested
fun.
in?
I love politics. I like
No,
friends.
hold on. 19 years old, and you're saying you fancy politics more than girls. Explain.
Could I dedicate all my time to a girlfriend if I love politics? Not at the moment, no.
Will he get your vote? Please send in my next victim.
Do you want me to put a bit of makeup on?
Rap now. Let the world see what you got.
Can I have a beat, please?
I do not beatbox.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to beatbox. A bit slower. A bit quicker. I go in on the 16 jet. Boy, you know that I'm 6 feet there. Hide your girlfriend, cause she don't care. When I step in the room, loyalty ain't there, but.
Bam!
You just get better. Just get better. Right, let's kick off and talk about Jack, or as he's known on this show, Face. At the moment, as I said earlier, he is the bookie's favourite. So, Helen, Do you think he's got what it takes to become a winner?
Definitely, he's definitely got what it takes. I think everyone's going to feel sorry for the right reasons because he puts on this big, brave face that he's absolutely loving everything and he's happy with everything. But I think deep down, he's like, I think there's a little soft spot that just wants to break out and say, like, please, someone feel sorry for me. Pardon?
Do you think he can do it?
I think he could easily win, definitely.
Yeah.
I can understand why he's favourite, definitely.
Well, let's move on to Joel. He's an aspiring politician. Now, Michelle, I saw your face go when you said politician. Does he get your vote?
Well, not mine because he's conservative, but...
No.
But...
Oh, we're so current on this show.
I'm sorry. I don't even know what that means. I'm a liberal Democrat here, so for me... But I have to tell you, the one thing is, with him and his politicking, he was very open-minded when I came at him with my point of view. And he was not turned off by it and fighting it. So that is a good way to be.
Michelle,
in
I'm
politics.
sorry. Any man who prefers an election to an erection.
Finally, amen, thanks.
True.
Let's move on to Christian. He's clearly a man of many talents, as is our Eamon. He's the fourth best. He's at the fourth best uni in the world. He's a gifted sportsman, and as he's just demonstrated, he can spit bars. So, Kate, how did he come across to you?
He's a gifted tit.
Well, just because he's good looking, it doesn't mean everything. It's a nice eye candy. Why couldn't you have put nice eye candy when I went in? Not that I would have done anything, but it's sort of been nice.
Good for you, Michelle.
Hello, and we had Callum.
Yeah, but I've sort of been there.
Oh, God. We're going to be
this
in the
one
next
is 20 years old.
It's going to come along.
No, but you know, I think you can't tell who anyone's going to be at this stage because
Too early.
until it's too early.
Too early.
Give
He's
it
a
a
bit
few
of a
days
douchebag.
or a week.
Oh.
I think you can tell
Michelle
by
has spoken. Listen, give yourselves a round of applause. I love this lot. Coming up after the break, we're going to be revealing more about the girls of the house. Plus, I've got all the very latest action from the first night of this brand new series. I'll see you straight after this. Welcome back to Big Brother's bit on the side. Now, the Big Brother time bomb has well and truly exploded and Simon has been evicted. But now it's time to chat about the ladies in the house. I know. Before they went in, our very own Michelle got a beautifully manicured claws into them. So let's have a look. What happened?
Are you nervous? Yes. What are you scared of most, Harriet?
Not getting along with people in there and having words, and I don't wanna, because I know I will.
All right, I need to coach you on some looks here. Let's see your bitchy face. Bitchy, not concerned, angry. Cross your arms. Don't you mess with me. Exactly. Thank you, Harry. She can serve me a roast dinner, only it better be vegan and I don't want to smell any bacon. Look what the cat's dragged in. Twins. I love it. Who's who? I want to hear a big, giant fake laugh. Bigger. Shit. Go on, fake laugh.
Go on then.
It's not like you're giving birth, but it's good. Oh, isn't it nice to see what's become of the Sweet Valley High girls?
So you're hoping that this stint in the Big Brother house can help with your film career? Is that what we're doing?
Not really, no, because I don't need to. Is that my bitch face?
What do you do for money?
Oh, money? It's a difficult one, money.
Okay.
Do that because it's cool.
Botox?
That was so funny!
What are you looking at, bitch?
Yes!
Right, my mum's gonna batter me for this. Listen to this. We had sex, and we got the cum in a towel, and for some crazy reason, this was at my mum's house, I put the towel on the landing. Anyway, my mum's come in, this is no word of a lie, washed her face, and dried it.
No!
Yeah, so she had
No!
like a facial. That's God's honest truth, honestly. My boyfriend has come on my mum's face.
Sorry, Mom.
I mean, they're not even clapping. We're just so affected by what we've just had. Let's kick things off with Harriet. She says she can't be told what to do. So, Helen, you cope well with authority, didn't you?
Is that a trick question?
It is, but you got it. How do you think she's going to get on being in Big Brother?
Do you know what? If I could have a word with her, I'd just say just get on with it, because all you're going to do is get a load of people moaning it, and like you're going to get a load of complaints, and it is embarrassing when you get called to the diary room, you keep getting bollocks. So you just need to get on with it, because it's their rules, not yours. So just deal with it.
Just deal with it, girl. Let's move on to the twins, Sally and Amy, who this series will be counted as just one housemate. That's two. One housemate. Can't count. Look. Now, between them, they say that they moan a lot and they don't take any shit. So, Eamon, is that a lethal combo for a Big Brother housemate?
Could be a dream team or double trouble.
Oh, what way do you think it's going to swing?
That's a whole other question, isn't it? I mean, they're there to be, I think, a lot of every man's fantasy who's watching there, and maybe every woman's nightmare. You don't like this double act.
What she said, Sweet Valley High.
Mm-hmm.
They're so like, they're cute.
They speak so like you.
And I think that's what they're. What?
What?
No.
See, actually,
anyway, let's move on. Let's see what the remaining girls have got in store for us.
Do you consider yourself a diva?
I can be, because I feel like I deserve whatever I want. I deserve it because I'm a princess, I'm a queen, you know, so of course. I always touch my hair and my body, and I feel like, you know, that's very sexy.
She's gonna be breaking some hearts. Who's next in my boudoir? Come on in. What do you do for a living?
I'm a model.
What kind of a model?
High fashion.
Pose! Now go! Pose!
Yes.
Yes, for me! Let them have it! Yes! You're single? Are you looking for love?
Well, I'm polyamorous, so I'm quite open anyway, and I'm very sexually open. I like to have fun.
High fashion? More like high street. You're single?
Yeah.
You like boys? Girls? Both?
You right now.
You like me right now? What kind of person are you?
I'm argumentative, massively. I like my own way. I'm quite competitive, quite controlling.
Do you think you'll be the bitch of the house?
Probably. It's a big possibility.
Do you know how to throw a bitchy look? Looks the same as sexy. Bitchy. Bitchy. There you go, you're getting it more. Well, I think we found our house bitch. And coming from me, that's a compliment.
There they are. Let's start with Adjoa. Katie, she said she can be sweet or a psycho bitch. How do you think Adjoa? How do you think she's going to get on in there?
I don't like her attitude, but I should be entertaining. Can't stand the girl, slut.
Let's move on to Jade. She says there's nothing wrong with her at all. Michelle, is she right?
Wrong. It's that attitude that's wrong with her. Nobody's going to like anybody with an attitude like that.
That leaves Sarah in her profile VT. She says she's got an issue with authority and she's not a nice person to live with. Helen?
I think she's probably trying to be me.
Yeah, you reckon? You reckon she's going to win it?
I did say it last week. I said I think someone's probably going to go in and try and do this whole bitchy thing, but...
Eamon, very quickly on Chloe.
She goes to the supermarket and the chip shop in her pyjamas.
Good luck to her. And very, very quickly, Eileen,
I can't wait to see her do her porn stuff.
Yeah, you need to see a bit more of her.
Yeah, you want to see a bit more of Eileen?
She's either going to be loved because she's eccentric or she's going to be too kooky for anybody to understand.
Give it up for a fantastic battle! I am absolutely gutted that we have actually come to the end of our show tonight. What a way to kick things off. A massive thank you to our panel and our fantastic audience. Welcome back. They're going strong over in the bar as well, so a big thank you to all of them lot in there. I'm going to be back here tomorrow night at 11 p.m. with the gift that keeps on giving, Carol McGiffin's back. Love you, Carol. Plus, find out what happened in this VT. It's not actually going to be seen, but I took my mum into the house today. I'll see you tomorrow night. It's going to be a good one. She fell in the pool and she fell in the bath. Yeah, it was a great night. And that's basically it for tonight. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.